I'm so short. Hey guys, it's Dajema. So today I'm going to be doing a brow tutorial. I've gotten some requests about it, so I listened to you guys and I am doing it right now. And also, my eyes, wow. I'm going to be releasing a video about this look and 2 other looks, so just make sure you click on that after. But today we are just focusing on brows, and let's get started. So starting off, I already have my face done, my highlight is on, and my whole face is just ready. I just need to do my eyes, obviously, and my eyebrows, but one of them is done, and I will show you how to get something like this. And the product I use, first of all, is Anastasia Brow Pomade. This retails for $18, and I have a dupe for you if you do not want to, you know, spend $18. A thing that works just as good is the Milani Brow Pomade. It is $6.49 at Target. It's a little bit more, I think, at Walmart, but it's like between $6 and $7, so you're good. And the only difference is that this one is just, well, actually, the Anastasia is just a little bit smoother, but that's the only difference. It's a pretty good dupe. So the first thing you're gonna do is brush out your brows and just kind of get it the shape you want. So the shape I like is something like this. So I just brush up, sideways, and then down. And then I'm gonna start off by picking up some product. I'm in the shade Blonde. Picking up, just dabbing a little bit into it. I'm just gonna start, this is the beginning of your brow. I'm gonna start right next to the beginning at the bottom, at the base of your brow. And I'm just gonna make some kind of straight line. And I'm going to connect it to the end. So I'm kind of just doing like an angle at the base of my brow. I'm going to bring you in a little closer. So I'm just picking up a little bit more product and tracing this brow out. It's okay if you mess up or if you get some outside your brow, because that's what concealer is for. I'm gonna mess up every day, so thank God for concealer. Just making that. Just gonna brush it out again, just to see where my shape is. I have a little bald spot right here, and I'm just trying to get that. Okay. So now I'm gonna just do the same thing, you know, connecting the base to the tip, but with the top of my brow. And I'm not gonna start. There's something. Okay. So I'm not gonna start directly at the top. I mean, in the front. I am gonna start at the top. And I'm just gonna follow my brow hairs. And if you want to, for example, like if I'm trying to follow this, you don't want to make your brush too high because you could accidentally, you know, go above your brow. So you kind of want to go a little low, and it'll get the right spot you're trying to look for. And I'm getting the end. And you just want to brush it out so you can find your shape again. Okay, so we have something. I'm just gonna work a little bit on the tip. I get this tip, and I make the ending of my brow by just making one straight line. filling in the end of my brow before I start just the beginning. And the ending of your brow is going to be the darkest part of your brow, so it's okay if you use a little bit more product, because we're going to get that nice fade and that nice gradient. Okay, so now starting with the front of your brow, you're going to make a line. Just lightly align to connect it. I'm going to do the same thing. Let me just get a little bit of product. And with a very light hand, you're going to connect the top as well. So it brings your whole brow together. You should have something like this. I'm just gonna fill in some bald spots like right here. Using the tip of the brush. You could always brush it off if you get too much product. Now a step I like to do is I get the tip again of that brush and I like to just make some little hairs. Push that out in the front. So far you should have something like this. I'm just filling in some more bald spots. I'm going to move on to concealer. It just fixes everything. So I'm going to take my L'Oreal True Match Concealer. If your concealer doesn't have a brush, you can take just a flat synthetic brush like this and you can dab it into it and just, this is what I'm going to do. And I know this looks crazy because it doesn't look shaped at all. The reason you want to do this is because if you put your concealer right where your brow is and you try to blend it out, it might get inside your brow, and it's like that's all your hard work, because brows are not easy. Brows are sisters, not twins. But if you get it inside your brow, then it's just more work for you. So this gives you freedom to like move and shape your brow however you want. So I just trace my brow. And the best thing is that if you like messed up, you could just cover it with concealer. And a lot of people with concealer, it acts as a brow highlight. Just want to make straight lines. Like this. And because my concealer is pretty harsh, as you can see, I'm gonna take a little tiny beauty blender and just blend that out. Move my hairs. Okay, so even after, you can still fill in some little bald spots. And if you mess up your concealer, you could just redo it. And the last step to my brows is brow gel. This is the Ready Set Brow by Benefit. There we go. And I'm just gonna do the same thing when I was brushing on my eyebrows in the beginning. I brush up and it looks crazy, but I brush up and I tame those hairs a little bit. I brush sideways and I brush down. So yeah, that's basically it. This is just how I do them. It usually takes me like 15 minutes, I think, to do my brows, and it's the thing I think that takes me the longest. You can follow these steps with whatever shape works for you. I really like this shape because it has a little bit of an arch, but if you like more of an arch, just follow your brow hairs. There's people that shave their eyebrows off just because they think it's easier. So just remember that it starts right here, arches right here, and then right here. And you can just draw the outline and then fill it in. So this is pretty much it. That is the end of the video. These brows have survived all day thanks to the brow gel. I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure you click on my next video to see how I got this look and 2 others. And thank you for watching.